What is up, YouTube? Well, as you can see, we're on a sport bike today. This is the 0708 CBR 600RR. I'm picking it up from my buddy right here in this red car. He's going to learn how to ride, and this is going to be my first impressions on a CBR. I've never ridden one before. So, first impressions is, god damn, you are leaned over. I mean, this is no cruiser, I'll tell you that right now. I am so high up on this bike and then just leaned forward. Like, all of my weight is at the bottom, or sorry, all of my weight is on my wrists. I mean, it's crazy, but you know what? It feels good. So this is actually, and what I mean by it feels good is, you know, the bike is super smooth. But I definitely want to explain what I mean by that. So it's got almost 50,000 miles on it. And the way this thing is riding, it doesn't seem like it, right? I've never ridden a bike with miles like that. And I'm extremely impressed by how, I mean, just how well it feels. You know what I mean? It's just clear that it was at least taken care of mechanically. Now, cosmetically, it looks like it was maybe a little bit neglected, but you know, that's cool. That's cool. You know, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I feel like my legs are so high up and like behind me. I mean, seriously, like I have to like lift my legs up behind my ears to put them on the pegs. That's what it feels like right now. Yeah, honestly though, this is my first time on a CBR, and I'm impressed. You know, it feels good. I haven't get it on the highway or anything, but I think we're getting on the highway here. Oh yeah, she pulls, boys. It gets up to 100 pretty quick. Definitely no lack in power, even though it's an 0708. Just like any 600, it definitely takes it to be up in higher RPMs to pull out any kind of power from it. But that's okay. I mean, that's one of the benefits, I guess, of owning a 600. You know, you're not fighting that throttle in, you know, heavy traffic where everything's just super touchy. Like, you still kind of got that soft response to the throttle at the lower RPMs. You know, those 1000s, they start getting real twitchy, especially, you know what I mean? I was gonna say, especially like the H2, but that bike is just something a little bit different, man. But guys, this bike really does feel good. If you're looking at buying one, I would recommend it, but I would highly suggest you saving up for a seat and buying something with maybe some gel in it before going to ride it, because the seats is definitely something that I've noticed right off the rip. But handling, let's check it out. I mean, it's smooth, that's for sure. It's not as flickable as I thought it would be. Like I actually have to put in some muscle to be able to do this. 101, all right. And that's just a 6-gear pull, nothing. You know, we're not screaming the RPMs yet. God damn, these mirrors are loose though. This exhaust is loud, but it sounds so good. The only thing I don't like about this exhaust, and I think it's totally personal, like in a personal opinion, but it's the fact that it's that exhaust that goes underneath the rear fender on this bike. I like the ones that come out the side. I don't know, I just think it looks better. I don't know, guys, my next sport bike's definitely gonna have to be 1000. Not because this is slow or boring by any means, but I've already had these, and in my opinion, with the exception of ergonomics and just maybe seating position, I feel like all 600cc motors are the same. It's kind of personal preference down to like what you want the sound to be. What do you want the bike to look like, you know? Hell, you can even bring it down all the way to like what color do you want, you know? You want blue, go with Yamaha. If you want green, go with Kawasaki. But in terms of motor, I mean, they all feel extremely similar, and they all feel so good and well put together. Before I started motovlogging, you know, I've ridden, obviously the ZXXRs, I've ridden an R6. I've still yet to ride a 1000, guys. That's crazy. I'll tell you right now, I've been riding for 10 minutes, and I already feel it in my wrists. You know, with time, obviously it will get better. Definitely no problem picking up speed in 6th gear. It feels so much happier the faster we go. I mean, it just feels more planted. And even just at 100 miles an hour, this thing feels good. Woo! That felt good, okay? All right, that is one thing I do miss about riding Harleys, man. It's just the top end power on these bikes. It's so much fun. That one got the adrenaline pumping, I'll tell you. Only because I'm not used to these brakes, I'm gonna start slowing down a little early. Should we try a wheelie here? God, I can't see shit. Alright, we should try one here, huh? I still got it. We still got it, boys. Oh, man. Oh, yes, we still got it, man. I had to do it to him one time, man. Fuck. Jesus. Oh, that felt good. I missed that. Let's make sure there's no cops behind me, though. Woo! That got me shaking a little bit. Alright, we're done messing around. This ain't my bike, guys. This ain't my bike. I still had to do it to him. But, you know, we got a few pulls in. We did a little wheelie. Like, we Gucci, alright? So if you're wondering if the CBR 600RR older versions can do wheelies, well, and that was a power wheelie, guys, by the way. I didn't clutch up or anything.